Let's go. Welcome back. Sunday night. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday night. I've got a chessboard. We are back to standard chess. You know me, love playing 1e4. One is playing a Philidor Defense. Let's go. Going after this pawn, defending here. Probably looking to play something like this. Yeah. C3. Bring the knight in the game. Play castle. First, I'll snap off this bishop. Pre-move with the castle. Rook will probably come over. Knight will come here. Bishop will come here. Okay, normally the bishop comes here to oppose this bishop, which is here, but that's not the situation here. But so I'll just keep the bishop where it is, because the bishop is actually already activated on its starting square. And knight's coming here, but the idea is to okay, this isn't... Normally there's a knight here that I want to exchange, but that's not happening either. So things are a little different here. What to do? You know what, I'm just going to put the bishop here, defending the sensitive f2. So today was day 7 of the candidates, and Sindarov, the big game was Sindarov versus Anish Giri. Sindarov had white pieces against Anish. Anish did flex his superpower and managed to hold the draw, stopping Sindarov's winning streak of 4 games in a row. Sindarov is still in clear first place, 6 out of 7. His score is clear first place. Fabi is in second place, 4.5 out of 7. And then Prag and Anish are in third place. Akaru is not in last place anymore. He's in second last place. Esipenko is in last place. Tomorrow's a rest day, and after the rest day, you have the second half of the double round robin, which I always love. I think the double round robin is the perfect tournament. Pre-moving here. So it'll be the same pairings as round 1, except the colors will be reversed. So if you remember, Esipenko had a winning position with black pieces and an ample amount of time against Sindarov in the very first round of the candidates, but somehow managed to lose that game, gifting Sindarov the game and the confidence to go on to become the sole leader at this point. So Esipenko has had a terrible tournament since then. So let's see if he can turn that all around on round 8 on Tuesday. And he lost today to Wei Yi. All games were draws today except for his game, which he lost to Wei Yi. What's this knight doing? Not thinking. Knight goes back. Knight seems very out of place over here. So I bring the queen in. Pawn is loose. Despite the yapping, up on time. And I'm actually threatening to take here. I have 2 threats, this and this. Oops, sorry about that. And if you remember too, Nakamura and Fabi played in round 1, and Fabi won that game with black pieces, so Nakamura will have a chance for revenge on Tuesday in round 8. But let's hope that Fabi can at least get a draw there, or it would be wonderful he can get a win. He needs wins, and we need to see Sindarov get losses. I mean, I'm a Fabi guy. I'm hoping for Fabi to win the candidates and become the next world champion. If it wasn't for him being in the tournament, I'd be totally fine with Sindarov running away with it right now. Okay, the rook's not coming over. The rook's got to go somewhere. Of course, you can take here, but I take... And then the rook's got to go. I mean, I was pretty... Other than... I mean, I want Fabi to win, but if it wasn't for Fabi, I really wouldn't care who won the candidates, except for Hikaru. He's the one I definitely don't want to win. I mean, he got to the candidates in such a silly way, playing those Mickey Mouse tournaments against players rated like my level going on this road trip around the country just to get enough games in to qualify for the candidates. It's completely ridiculous. And it shows because while other players like Sindarov was winning major tournaments, I think he won 2 last year. Naka was playing against like 1500s in these small little tournaments just to meet the amount of games needed to play the candidates or to qualify for the candidates. Do I take here or do I grab this? While taking here, I'm not threatening to mate because of rook defense, so I'm going to grab this central pawn, hitting the rook. And yeah, so definitely Naka is not in game form, and that's why he's been playing so poorly in the candidates. Because his practice has essentially been playing 1500s around the country and doing his streaming. That's not going to cut it. Okay, I can take here. I think I'm going to drop the queen back. The idea of this threat is back on and pushing this pawn. And if pawn takes, bishop takes, I'm okay with that. Here. Yeah, it's going to go with the rook. Might come here. What to do? Okay, can't kick that. Take this is no good. Queen comes in. This don't exactly see what it does, but okay, maybe does it prepare this? Not so much. Bishop takes, but it's a move. Opponent is down about 30 seconds. Lovely Sunday nights. Take your time, opponent. Okay, knight attacks the queen. Queen's gonna drop back. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, dropping back. Queen and knight both by this square. Okay, that would not be good. Just here is eyeing this square now. Also threatening to push his pawn. So again, I have 2 threats, this and this. But can you stop that threat with 1 move? Can I play here anyways? Or throw in this check? That doesn't work. You know what? I'm going to play here anyways. So bishop takes. I take here. And bishop takes here. I take here with the queen. Queen takes. Knight takes with a check. King goes somewhere. Knight comes back, picks up this pawn. Opponent is approaching the red zone. Either rook checks. Oh, intermittent check. Very, very lovely. Yeah, check. I'm not picking this up now because this rook ends his pawn. I'm going to go after this knight. This. Yeah, let's go after rook. Knight wants to reroute here to the center of the board where it is protected by the pawn. And if pawn takes, bishop takes. Stick around. We are going to look at the computer valuation here. Yeah, going here anyways. There would be a no. Okay, let's just get this rook in the game. Remove here. Okay, let's again go after the rook. Huh. Just a move. At this point, I'm just playing moves. Removing here. One has no time. I'm gonna win this game on time. Yeah, it's a cheapo, but the nature of 5-0 blitz. Oh shit, I'm sorry for language. Let's go. But in the end, I have 5 pawns. My opponent has 6 pawns. Yeah, they're doing better, and computer probably says they're doing well here. Yeah, but let's see how the game was played. Go over the game real quick. Of course, I dropped into panic mode once the time was low. I wasn't playing the best moves, just playing against the clock. So it's okay here, but it's pretty close to zeros. And anyone know why is the arrow not showing up? Is there something I'm missing? The engine is on. Usually the computer shows the like I don't feel like I used to have to hover over this just to get the best engine line, but computer is suggesting bring the queen in. I don't think I did that. No, I brought the bishop in. Tried to chip away at the center. And here I felt good, and yeah, with the knight way over here, the computer valuation agrees. And here, what the computer suggests. Okay, just taking here. Taking here, but I didn't. I took here. Look at that. Computer saying zeros here. But time was the issue here. Any guesses on the accuracy? Centi pawn loss, blunders? Okay, we both in 80%. But our centi pawn loss is quite high. My opponent's is a little lower at 40. 3 blunders, 4 mistakes, 5 inaccuracies. Pretty sloppy game. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.